And we're back. How you guys doing today? I'm not having a good day, but
No, damn. That's how we start off.
Coming in hot today.
This motherfucker, he was eating some Skittles seemed like he was in a good mood when he was eating them.
No,
they'll kick in a minute.
Yeah, right.
Like beast mode, huh?
When I start sweating, you know the Skittles activated.
Shit, you fucking start sweating and I'm about to put you on the football field. Like, we got beast mode out here. He about to fucking run through people.
Well, there's some fields around the corner. I can start picking some strawberries and shit.
You'd be good at pickup football. Just meet some kids in the park and
just
lay them
off
out.
the top. He just killing people with football.
I got fired from a job because we had a pickup football game at one of my jobs. And it was like 2-hand touch. And, I take things too seriously. I'm too competitive. And it turned into tackle football. And I laid out one of my managers.
Damn.
Like, I decleated him, right? His feet were like facing the sky and shit. And it was like my last week there.
He said, I'm blocking. No, you're pushing, Jorge. You're pushing.
No, he caught the ball. I went super Ray Lewis on him. You know what I mean? I stabbed him and everything.
Damn.
So what do you want to talk about today? Black people being late?
Yeah.
I mean,
he's so late. This show's tape delayed right now.
Yeah, it's not a thing anymore. Black people being late is not a thing anymore. We have other minorities that are adopting that now. I've heard Mexicans be like, "Oh, you know how we be late." Oh yeah, right.
We only say that to make you feel better about your lateness.
Yeah, y'all motherfuckers be late too. Minorities be late.
I don't even go to bed late.
You don't go to bed late. Fucking Eric goes to sleep at 9:30 every night.
I hate when I have a show that starts at like 9. I'm like, I'm definitely gonna be up past later than I want to be.
And then, what time you go to bed?
Like 10:30.
For real?
Yeah.
Damn, I wish I.
I've done a late show with him. After his set, you're like, "Where's Eric?" He's gone, dog. You hear the screeching in the parking lot? That's Eric.
I mean, if you used to being, sleep at a certain time, you'll get sleepy at that time. So that's probably not a good.
I'm pretty
thing.
sure I fell asleep in the car.
Yeah.
On our way to and our way back from Sierra Vista.
Oh shit! I'm glad I was not riding with y'all.
Oh no, you would have been up front.
No.
I'd have been up front with, "Hey, motherfucker, wake up!" I'm not gonna be sitting there like, "Oh, okay." You was driving.
Yeah, me and Rob are night owls, so we're
Rob
talking.
Was fine.
And this guy is in the back seat. We took video. We got it.
We got video. Yeah.
He fell asleep on the way up. That's how sleepy this motherfucker was.
Yeah, I took a nap on the way to the show.
I'm low key kind of like that though. I'll fucking take a nap in a minute if I can. I took a nap last night. I was supposed to try to go out. Some girl was talking about come to her house for Valentine's.
VD Day.
Yeah,
She was doing some Valentine's shit, like her and her family and shit. And
that sounds horrible.
She texted me.
What?
She texted me and was like, "Where you at?" I said, "Man, I just woke up." Because I literally was going to go pick up my son. It was like 7 o'clock. I literally ironed one pants leg and went and laid on the couch for a minute and woke up at 10:30.
So hold on. So yesterday was Valentine's Day. Yeah. What kind of date was this? You going to the whole family?
Well, it was supposed to be for the single motherfuckers. So she's single.
Oh,
all her kids are single. Some of her family members single. Friends single, so they was just having a singles type thing.
What's Galentine's Day or whatever it's called?
Yeah, some shit. Yeah,
sounds dumb.
She wouldn't have been single if I showed up though. So then everybody been like, "What the fuck is this?"
Yeah, or you could have had like a 5-way or whatever.
But if you if you show up and she's not single no more, then the party changes.
Oh yeah, that just would have been yeah.
You have to leave.
I would have exactly. Yeah. Hey, I just wanted to stop by and say hi.
Get my girl on
take
balance.
A picture with this damn this balloon, this heart shaped.
What'd you do last night, or
I watched The Notebook.
He got real romantic with himself.
By myself, me and Jergens.
Jerkins.
It was good. I didn't get yelled at. You know what I mean? I had a good time.
You guys remember? You guys are older than me. You guys remember before? Like you had steady access to a computer and you had to jack off to like a hot scene in a movie or something like that.
Oh damn!
Memories.
Yeah.
That's back in the day. Now you're just on your phone.
I know, but I mean, I came from a time too where you had dirty magazines. You had
magazines,
the VCI tapes. So motherfuckers have switched the damn inside of the tape out with something else. Yeah. You know what I mean? Trying to hide it and shit.
I was a Rachel Ray on Food Network kind of guy.
I never really got. You know what? The closest thing would probably be
30-minute meals. Mm-hmm.
the J.C. Penney lingerie section of a magazine. That probably was the close thing. Like, oh shit,
or the Scramble Channel 2.
I used to go look up like Sierra music videos, Beyonce, Destiny's Child music videos.
You had it good. Dude, like when it was
those were popping.
Yeah,
dude.
Where censorship wasn't as bad. You know what I mean? Like they was showing ass.
R&B videos. So
you grew up with BET Uncut then.
Yeah.
He watching all the damn.
That's the last time he stayed up late.
Yeah, right. I love black entertainment television. This is good for us.
Yeah. Why is the TV always left on BET?
Right. His mom was saying, "You're dating a black girl, huh, Eric? Eric, you need to."
I did end up dating black women, multiple.
Or the prime time, probably more of our range was like Spring Break on MTV.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah.
Or
you want to know? You want to know what was popping? And I know you're gonna agree with me. Telefucking Mundo.
Oh yeah.
Goddamn Control.
Sábado Gigante.
What it was that damn Control show or whatever like that? Like the,
the
you
dating,
remember the dance show? Oh my God, this dance show Caliente. That's what it was called. Caliente.
Control was another one.
Control came after Caliente.
Yeah.
But Caliente, I would call my black friends and be like, "What you doing?" "Oh, nothing, just watching Caliente." Like, man, the cameraman was a pervert. Like, man, you know what I mean? Because it's a dance show, so everybody be doing it. They'll be like,
right here,
right here in the crotch for like 30 seconds,
and then you could even see them finish, but they would wiggle and then go to something else.
Dead ass, man.
The camera's shaking.
Man.
Yeah, dude, Telemundo, and then Sábado
I believe you guys. I've seen how they do the weather down in Mexico.
Bro,
oh yeah.
Those guys.
It's always moist.
They should have Mexican weather women in the U.S.
Not anymore.
I guess, yeah. Fucking Trump's ruining
every now and
everything.
again we get a bad little black chick doing the weather or something every now and again. But yeah, it don't be that many that be like hitting, like, you know what I mean?
It's not, yeah.
Yeah, like over there, because over there
they're like cute here. There it's like,
yeah, over there they like, oh, that's a porn star.
That's OnlyFans model.
Facts. You don't think they got dual accounts now? Shit.
It's like some cartel leader's wife or something, dude. Like,
and then he wants her to be on TV.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
And entice the other cartel to come up. You know what? I'm starting to think about cartel be the same way motherfucking Alexander was beefing with people over there. You know what I mean? Like when he goes steal a chick. That's all it be about.
Right.
Motherfucker stole his girl.
Well, I mean, just look at El Chapo. He did that interview with like, the most famous Mexican female reporter, and they supposedly, quotation marks, hooked up that same thing.
Yeah.
Sean
I
Penn
would be scared. If I was a woman, I would be scared not to hook up with El Chapo.
Man.
Like if he came on to you, you'd be like, yeah, sure, I'm down.
Okay.
Yeah, no problem, sir. Like, goddamn, you know.
No, but see, the thing is about El Chapo, he's still a gentleman, even though he does gangster shit.
But I know, just in case.
He don't have to do anything, but he just
He probably wouldn't even have to say anything, and you might disappear.
He's such a man.
No.
She just wants to do it anyway.
Exactly. I think he probably just dropping it off to him.
Yeah.
Either way. At the jail.
Yeah, like Pablo Escobar, he was murdering it out there, and with the chicks too.
Yep.
Yeah. These fools was just basically living in resorts. Oh, this is a prison I'm gonna be at. All right, change this into a resort. But a lot of that stuff though, like the cartel stuff. So you'll have like a person that's seen the corridos or whatever, and you know what I mean. The girl that's with the gang leader will kind of fall for the dude that's a singer and shit, and then he end up getting his ass whacked as a result of the girl falling for him. Because then on the low, they be trying to mess with the girl and shit.
Yeah, that's lower level shit, though.
Yeah.
Do you see that president of Colombia called for cocaine to be legalized?
I mean,
that's a cool move.
Why not, right?
Yeah, right. He's like, you're doing the drugs anyways. Let's just tax it.
They have the legal version in America.
Safe.
Why not just have the actual cocaine be legalized?
It's almost like legalizing weed. Weed is our shit, so we legalize it.
Yeah,
you know
now that there's meth and fentanyl, cocaine's a soft drug.
And then you can make it safe, regulate it, make it safe so nobody overdoses on it, you know,
exactly.
with all the bad drugs in it.
Right.
That's some crazy shit.
Legalize cocaine.
Legalize
That's the official take of this podcast.
Legalize
We're going to be sending a petition around. Please sign it.
I'm not going to sign it.
Yeah, actually, that will help you because you're job security right there.
Yeah, that's right. Cokeheads, come see me.
Yeah. Yeah, this is what this country needs, a little more drug addiction.
Yeah.
Shit, for real.
That'll shake
more
things
energy,
out, you know.
more energy around everybody.
It's funny because I was looking at, we was doing a Tino show thing. I was looking at.
What is that? I haven't heard anything.
I was looking at like top 10 killers against black people and white people, and one of the top is drugs. Like, and y'all say drugs, like it's not for black people. It didn't say drugs,
but it is for white people.
But for white people,
yeah, they're taking us out.
I'm like, that's crazy. You know what I mean? Like mental health was on there, I think, for both black and white, but.
Sure.
Mental health, and then it said drugs. I said, damn, top 10 killers amongst white people?
Damn.
Drugs?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
Me too, for sure.
I mean, yeah, because there's a lot of these rural ass towns and shit. You know what I
just
mean?
taking
Where
over.
it's, you know, mining towns and shit.
And white people like all the cool drugs that black people are scared of.
Facts.
Yeah.
That is true.
Like, it's not like
the only
black people aren't like, yeah, let's do fentanyl.
the only reason black people did crack is because they was doing coke at a high level before that.
Yeah.
And they was
Coke.
like, nigga, this is the cheaper way of doing coke.
Well, see, when it
Yeah.
comes to drugs, black people are loyal to their
Right.
drug. You guys are like mixing shit together and experimenting.
That's true, because you got like, and even Mexicans, you got motherfuckers that just do weed. And nigga had a heroin problem since you can remember. You know what I mean?
know-
But they ain't mixing it with all.
I know a guy who's been doing heroin for 15
Oh,
years,
easy.
and he does portion control every morning, does his little bit for work, and then he's good the whole day, and he's been doing it for 15 years.
It's pretty common.
Yeah.
I know a
Heroin.
lot of people that do it longer than that. Just you know, they understand that it's a maintenance thing now, because with withdrawals
You're gonna
for
die from
those
that
type
shit.
of drugs, I mean, you really can't die from opiate withdrawals. I mean, some rare instances. But mainly like benzos. Benzos and alcohol are the ones that niggas, you better go get you
You'll
some
die from the
goddamn
withdrawals when you start taking it again and you do too much.
help. Oh, yeah.
You'll
Because
try-
your tolerance kind of go down a
overdose,
little bit.
Yeah.
Your tolerance
Common
go
as
down a
hell.
little bit. That happened a lot. But, you know, when I worked in the field, we would have like X amount of people overdose in this area, and people would be in there like, oh, for real? What area? Like, for real. Like, because when it comes to drug addicts, like, man,
they
they just
want the
don't.
good shit.
Yeah, they just don't know what they doing. Goddamn
love
amateur.
drug addicts.
You know what I mean? Like, and literally will seek that out.
Right.
The dude just overdosed right in front of you.
Like, he's
but
got
you
the
like,
good shit.
give me that shit. This dude.
Yeah.
He's a pussy.
Oh shit! You mean to tell me I can get 2 shots instead of 1 now? I'm gonna
Fucking
keep
rookie.
The best is how much like different drug users hate on each other. Like when I was doing meth, we made fun of heroin addicts so much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
We're like, what, you're gonna fall asleep? They're like, we'd go. I know multiple meth addicts who would go out looking for heroin addicts who had nodded out and then just steal all their
Steal
shit,
all their
myself included.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'd all do that. They're like
wild.
shitting themselves. We'd make fun of them for shitting themselves and then steal their shit and
Damn.
walk away. Dude, we're so evil.
That's wild.
We'd make fun of people. Once I started shooting up meth, we'd make fun of people who smoked it. We'd be like, I don't suck no glass dick.
Are you dead ass? It's levels to this shit. We graduated from smoking a glass dick a long time ago.
For real, dude.
We shoot it up and get abscesses on
It's
our arm.
crazy. The shit that like divides drug addicts.
You know, dude, drug addicts are fucking wild, bro.
They're wild.
Like, I've had people that have had pick lines to their heart, pick lines, you know what I mean, to different places.
Yeah.
Abscesses, and these motherfuckers is shooting up in those things.
Yeah,
they shooting up. Dude,
God.
your whole arm is wide open like a fucking.
Yeah.
Like
It's
a
insane.
coochie, like your shit is terrible. Like
Smells like almonds.
yeah, like this shit is green, and you see maggots running around up in there. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go ahead and shoot up in that same
Hey,
spot.
can you help me tie my arm off?
Man, for real, they would shoot up in the same spot over and over again. This dude arm weigh fucking 300 pounds. It's so
God.
fucking
It stresses
heavy
me
and
out.
big, and I've seen some crazy ass shit with motherfucking just people who use drugs in general.
Yeah.
You know, but you do have your different classes. I mean, like, You know what I mean? Every drug dealer want that one crackhead around. You know what I mean? That motherfucker is going to still up everything. Like, crackheads will come bring you Red Bull so you can stay up for when
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, this motherfucker done brought a 36 case of Red Bull to you. Oh, OG, here, I got you some Red Bull. Oh, no, you cool. You don't even got to give me nothing for that. You can give me a little something for it.
Hardcore drug dealers have the coolest shit.
Man, shit, they like Timo.
Yeah,
they are
Timo.
like Timo. Like, you don't think you know it until it's introduced to you. You don't think you need it until it's introduced to you. Like, you see it and like, oh, you know what? I do need an 8-track with a tape player on it with no damn lid.
Living in the hood, the crackheads would come by and have an ice chest just full of shit. Like, you need anything? I'm like, you know what?
Man.
My mom does need a new hairdryer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You think
some steaks.
Crackheads was the first couponers. What the fuck are y'all talking about?
Right, the original DoorDash.
Right? Yeah. These mugs that came up with 17 things of lime and mint goddamn suave shampoo.
They were doing it for the seasonal shit. Seasonal shit too, but like, I know school's coming up next month. Here's some pencils and books.
Man,
I got the Tide detergent.
Bro.
Dude,
your kids eat Tide packs? I got some.
Dude, this one drug dealer, he gave me the sickest lasers, like the strongest laser. It would start paper on fire in like 3 seconds. It was like
that's what the fuck
powerful, dude. It would burn the fuck out of you. I used to carry it around like it was a weapon. Like I was like, if somebody attacks me, I'll laser him.
I'm a laser his eye out. And at this time, I felt like he would have been like, he would have enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Oh man,
I was so crazy. I used to carry a gun around everywhere. Scared everybody.
What's the longest you stayed up on meth?
Oh, like 5 or 6 days probably.
Straight.
My ex was straight. And my ex was worse, dude. She'd be up for like a week, and I'd be like, "You need to go to sleep." She'd be like, "No." I'd be like, what do you mean no? Like,
I don't want to.
You're crazy right now. You're hallucinating.
I'm going to miss everything if I go to sleep.
In her defense, she's talking to another fucking meth head.
Yeah, right.
So, like,
Yeah,
what are you trying to give me sound advice?
In general, though, I slept more than like most meth people because I had an apartment, so I could. And whenever I felt like it, I could just smoke weed and not do meth, and you'd go like straight to sleep. But my ex, dude, she was so fucking crazy. She knew if I slept too much, I'd be like more sane, and it would be harder to manipulate me and like gaslight me about shit.
Bro.
So she'd wake me up like 4 hours into sleeping, being like, "You're sleeping too long." I was like, we don't have jobs. What do you mean sleeping too? We have nowhere to be. Like, I'm gonna go rob heroin addicts later. That's all I have planned.
She woke him up at 2:36 every morning.
Dude, in the middle of the night.
Middle of the shit.
It wasn't even. It was just whenever. Like, she just wouldn't let it be too long.
It was like a drill sergeant come running in.
Oh my god!
Wake up!
Yeah. Where's she at now?
I have no idea.
Oh, that sucks.
You think she alive?
Probably, yeah. I think she's alive.
Did she ever get clean before you left her?
Yeah, but she relapsed while I was still in contact with her. And then I kind of was just like, I can't. She like met some other dude. Like, we broke up and I moved in with my mom, and then she started seeing some dude that got her hooked on heroin after we had been doing meth together, and I was just like, I can't.
After y'all just been making fun of meth, heroin addicts together.
I know, dude. Right?
Shitty booty motherfucker.
Yeah, I was giving her shit. I was like, you're gonna be one of those fall asleep motherfuckers.
Yeah,
huh?
she needed a nap.
That's what she did. Yeah, you told her to go to sleep, so she did
slept
that.
A lot. Yeah. So yeah, who knows? You know, she's probably still doing heroin.
She probably doing the American Speedball, fentanyl and meth by now.
Probably.
Fentanyl and meth definitely took over the coke and heroin Speedball a long time ago.
Yeah, coke and heroin is probably fun compared to.
Well, that's what it used to be.
How scary it is now.
That's what it used to be. Like when I first started substance abuse. That's what you would still see that.
Yeah,
heroin and
for
coke.
Sure.
Heroin and coke, and then you gradually
peanut butter
started
and jelly.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Then you gradually start seeing meth and opiates. Meth and opiates.
That's why portion control.
They're so different. Like cocaine really is like. You get kind of up. Meth like changes who you are. I did shit I would never do if I was sober. I would never do even if I was on cocaine. Even if I was on cocaine, I wouldn't do this shit. Like I remember one day this guy, this dude named Dre, who I kind of knew, just this meth addict came and he was like, "I need to borrow your shotgun. We need to hit a lick." And I was like, okay, let's go. Like, and just went to rob somebody. We get there to rob this dude. He's like, there, that's where he lives. And he's pointing to a tent, like on the side of the street.
You didn't need a shotgun.
Right. I'm like, dude, we're here to rob somebody in a tent. Like,
just kick his fucking tent over.
And this dude also, there's no way he has anything we want. What are you he lives in a tent. Like,
but what's crazy about it is how he concocted this plan using your material.
Oh yeah, he was just like, we'll just use your shotgun.
We need to use your shotgun because we gotta go rob somebody.
Yeah, and it's just like, yeah, no problem.
Give me the shotgun.
But what's funnier is you were down.
I was so down. I didn't even think about it. I was like, let's go.
Did y'all rob the guy?
We went in there and I'll never forget this moment. The guy Dre goes in with the shotgun. He's like, where's the dope? And the guy goes, what dope?
Is Dre black?
Yeah.
Dre's black?
He's half black. He might have been like Puerto Rican or something. You know, he definitely said the N-word too much. I remember one time I was hanging out with this old dude, James, who was like, black, and then Dre, who's like Puerto Rican, and said the N-word a lot, and like he was trying to tell Dre not to say it, and Dre just like
called him the N-word,
forced him out of the house into the cold. He's like, nah, you have to leave. Like, fuck you, old man. This old guy go out in the street when it was like 15 degrees outside, and he's like, damn, if you're gonna give me shit, like I'll just beat your ass if you stay in here. Like,
damn, Dre was a fucking asshole. He was
an insane. Yeah, he was an asshole. He stole, like, I let him stay in my house for like 2 weeks. Whenever he wanted, he could come back and sleep there. And then one day he just left with a bunch of my shit, and I never saw him again.
He said, fuck that, Dre's dead. Dre's probably dead.
Probably dead, yeah.
Dre's probably not.
Or he works for the new government.
The new government.
Yeah, that's wild, man. Yeah, like you see some of the wildest shit. Like I would see, like I would have a lot of like strippers.
Yeah,
used to come into in the spot, like bitches just got off work, bad as hell, coming in, fucking shitting on herself, bro, because she fucking need her shit.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, damn, that's crazy how that shit make you shit.
Strippers are probably fun to do drugs with.
Well, everybody tell me, I don't want my stripper shitting.
Motherfuckers on heroin though, they don't
do that shit before you come to work.
A lot of heroin addicts don't have sex though.
No, right.
They know what I mean?
That is their sex.
Like I have talked to people. They say that's the next best thing. Matter of fact, they say it's better than sex.
No, right. That's why they don't have sex when they're on heroin. Yeah. Also, heroin kind of makes it like insanely hard to come.
Yeah.
And then like you're tired.
Your erectile dysfunction.
Want to just like nod off. Yeah.
You're right.
I do hear when heroin addicts quit that they come really easily. They have problems with like premature ejaculation.
I just came on myself.
That's such a shitty problem to have. You're trying to get clean. You have this like one thing you can kind of like look forward to, and it's just ruined.
Your girl say, "Hey, if you don't get clean, I'm gonna leave you." We're not even having sex anymore.
Yeah.
You know, all you do is do drugs. You need to get clean, or I'm leaving. I'm taking the kid, and you're like, "Fuck it, I can't lose my baby. I can't lose my baby and my babies. Fuck that, I'm getting clean." And then you go to have sex with her.
Yeah.
Or he prematurely ejaculates. She's like, this is some bullshit.
Yeah, ruined.
You go back to using you and heroin. I'm about to go to your buddy's house. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
where's Dre?
Yeah, where's Dre at when you need him?
Yeah, Dre will definitely fuck your girlfriend.
Yeah, he's a Puerto Rican
Dre,
dude.
did Dre do that?
It's not even the Puerto Rican part. It's just his name's Dre. He's gonna fuck your
Anybody.
Anybody named Dre. He'd be a white dude. Anybody.
Dre is getting it in.
Dre's fucking your chick.
Dre is getting it in with
and he's stealing your stuff.
Yeah, I hope he's dead.
That's crazy.
Hey Dre, if you're out there, contact the show. We want to know. We want to catch up.
Yeah, if you aren't dead, call in. We're gonna have a call in button for you.
And you got internet wherever whatever park you're living in Oregon.
That'd be crazy as hell. And if he did call in, because he just so happy to be on YouTube, and he was like, "I know that motherfucker."
Oh shit, that's Eric.
That's Eric. I stole his shit.
I stole his shotgun.
They told me
He'd
to
probably
call
be proud of me. He's like, look how good he's doing now. He's got all new shit. I wonder if I could go steal that stuff.
Right.
The crazy shit is he'll be proud of you, but he will introduce you to drugs again.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, bro, I know you're doing good, but I got some meth.
Yeah. He was one of the people, dude. Yeah, dude. He told me one time that he liked getting people addicted to meth. He's like, I'll give you meth for free because I want to see people get addicted. He's He's like, that's why I hook people. Because one time he gave it to me. He gave me meth for free, and he was like, this shit'll ruin your life, dog. He's like giving me meth. I was like, you're giving it to me. Why would you give it to me? He's like, because addiction's a gift, and when you have it, you give it. I was like, you're an evil motherfucker.
Hopefully Drake
and then
got
I did
shot.
meth with him.
And right after that, after he told you it's gonna ruin you. Well, you know what? I can't be mad at that motherfucker. Like he
was
like,
honest.
Yeah, he's like the damn William Shakespeare of meth.
Well, I mean,
like this dude literally, he literally
loved being addicted to meth.
Yeah, and he literally told you, hey man, this shit right here, fuck your life up, dog.
He literally read the disclaimer on the box.
But here it is, and let's do it together. Yeah, dude. Almost everybody you meet will try to discourage you from like taking steps further. They're like, if you just smoke meth, they'll try to tell you not to shoot up. If you don't do meth, they'll tell you not to start. Dre's like, no, I'll teach you how to shoot up. Like
Dre was
anything to accelerate the addiction.
Dre said, what modality you want to do it, man? He said, let me explain something to you. Like, you know what I mean? Like smoking a glass dick, it's cool. But eventually you're going to be like, that's some bitch shit. You want to graduate to something stronger.
Hell yeah.
Man, you want to shoot that shit up, dog. It's going to hit you harder. You're going to feel it's a whole different high,
He's
man.
like, if you really
want the real good high, shoot up.
Yeah, he's like, if you really want to get her pussy wet, you got to convince her to shoot up.
Oh, and he
convincing
even told you to convince other. He was the Epstein. He was like
so
fucking
crazy,
the Epstein, the goddamn meth. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Exactly.
This dude was the Bernie Madoff of meth. Like he was a Ponzi scheme. Like, hey, if you bring in another person and they bring in another person and they bring pyramid scheme ass.
He sounds like a comedy show producer. You know what I mean? Versus, you sure Dre's running shows somewhere,
right? But yeah, man, that's crazy. I guess drug addicts are like that. That is like one of those.
And if he would have had his head right and went down a good road in life, he'd be like successful, whatever he was doing.
He would have. He would have been on an infomercial trying to get you to buy fucking
ShamWows or some shit.
Something, yeah.
No chance, dude. He loved being addicted to meth. Like most people, like hated him. Or hated themselves for doing meth.
He could be like the Wolf of Wall Street of meth.
He had no desire to quit. He's like, I'm going to do meth for the rest of my life. I was like, okay, damn, dog.
He's like, crazy shit is he's like, I don't give a fuck about Adderall. Fuck that shit. Fuck ecstasy.
Yeah, fuck all
of that. I want meth man.
Every day. Didn't do any opiates. He smoked weed sometimes. That's
sometimes,
it. Yeah, just when he wanted to go to sleep.
Just to reset.
The only way he could really trust. Like I remember he would come to my apartment and he wouldn't go to sleep until everybody had smoked weed because he knew like when you're high on weed, you're like a nicer, more empathetic person, and he trusted us to like not fuck him over or rob him if everybody was high.
That's
like,
wow.
My ex really didn't like smoking weed, and he would make her. He'd be like, "Hit the weed, dog." She'd be like, "No, I'm cool." He's like, "I said hit the weed."
It sounds like
he used to scare y'all too, kind of.
It sounds like Dre was. Sounds like Dre was your guys' pimp, to be honest.
Kinda, yeah, kinda. Yeah. Mainly just somebody who stayed in my house for like a week and a half and then robbed me.
He was like the pod boss of your house.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's like y'all all up under me now, motherfucker.
He was your district manager.
Right. That's crazy, man. Right. And the crazy thing about it, how you, the manipulation in it all. He said
he was doing meth, and I had just started.
Everybody would smoke fucking weed so that he would feel a little bit better about you guys not robbing him or doing nothing crazy. Your girl would wake you up early because she didn't want you to get too much sleep because you was gonna be a little bit more intact. So it's like motherfuckers do not want you to get better. They want you to be under the influence and just remain fucked up forever.
Right, for sure.
Forever.
Because, like, as soon as I got better enough to be like, oh, wait, this is crazy and shouldn't be happening, then the whole thing ended. Because it was my apartment. So if I had ever been at the point where I could actually, like, convince my ex to leave, then we would have had to, like, stop doing meth and all this. So she couldn't let me, like, get...
So you did meth one time and it just turned into this? Wow, that's wild.
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, yeah.
Like a Big Brother episode.
Who introduced her to meth?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
She had done it like a couple times before we met, and then for like the first 2 years of our relationship, she didn't talk about it or ever do it or anything. And then just like one day, she was like, "You should do meth today." And I was like, "What?" And then she did, and I didn't. And then the next day,
sounds like she took
did,
Dre's class.
and then I did it with her the next day.
Was that your first time doing heavier drugs?
I guess I'd done like hallucinogens, like acid and mushrooms,
but no coke or nothing like that.
I had done coke, but not like regularly. Yeah, and didn't really like it.
So what made you just was in a fucked up place? What made you just be like, all right?
I just wasn't really good at saying no to her, and then like the second day, I was like, I don't know. You just got curious, kind of. Like I was like, she seemed fine. She seemed fine yesterday. Like nothing weird happened. Like.
Yeah, and she probably had some great sex with you that day.
Yeah, for sure.
So, he was like, "Ooh, I want to see what it's
that
like with
is
me."
the only thing I would never complain about from my days doing meth. Like, it made sex better.
You know what? When I did ecstasy and had sex, I didn't like it. That shit was horrible.
No, I had the same. Yeah,
I did not like it. Everybody like, oh, it's
you
gonna
want
make
good
you
sex.
No, it's not. Yeah, she gonna have.
I mean, there's pros and cons to everything.
She gonna have a good time, but not me. You know what I mean? Like,
why? What happened?
No, it's just fucking,
I never done ecstasy.
You feel good,
but it don't make you don't. Come,
but you're like, you don't feel that much better when you're having sex. You like already feel good.
You're already there. Like you'll feel waves. Like, ooh, I think I'm about to come. No, I'm not.
Like one time I took Molly, and I came. My dick didn't even get hard, but I like came like. Just because I felt so good. It was very weird. I was like, I just suddenly was like kind of like sticky, and I was like, what the fuck happened? And my ex was like, you came yourself. I was like, what are you talking about? Like, I wasn't even hard. She was like, no, it just happens sometimes. Like, I was like, does it? Like, I've never heard of this.
That sounds awful, back.
It was not great.
He just creamed himself.
It wasn't great because like I didn't even really feel an orgasm. I just like
He's got some dick.
I just felt good. And then, like, kind of, like, realized I was sticky.
So your dick just threw up.
Yeah.
This is not working for me.
That's exactly what
I don't want to be here.
He didn't have a good sense of smell, but his dick was smelling.
My dick's calling in sick. I'm sick.
His dick got close to the coochie. Like, I can't believe he's been sticking this thing in there.
You want me to go in where? I ain't going in there. Look at the fire.
Just go in the back door this time, Peter.
Your dick's like, I did my job. What do you want from me? I did my job.
Yeah, we're done. Yeah,
we're done.
I'm
Go to
not
bed.
Getting hard.
Oh my God, I think she has a little poo-poo back there.
He's like, I see toilet paper. Run. Shoot the load. Get out of here. Shoot your shot. I'm done. I see fucking wet toilet paper.
Hilarious. Yeah.
Don't do drugs, by the way.
Yeah, this episode is definitely not going to make it into the algorithm, but whatever.
This is like our 4th episode about drugs.
I know. Why do we keep on going back to drugs?
See, the plan today was just to try to organically start a conversation, and then it always goes into drugs.
That's funny.
That's funny. I relapsed on weed.
I relapsed on monsters.
So we all are not doing well. Well, Eric is.
I'm doing fine.
And then you know my original I'm not having a good day is because I'm on Ozempic and I'm still fat but I'm not hungry. And it's just pissing me off. You know what I mean?
So it suppresses your appetite?
Yeah. But I'm not losing weight.
But
you will though. It's just
I've been on it for 2 days, bro. Like what how long?
Do you lose weight from not eating and not having a craving,
and then
or
you exercise? You have to exercise with it.
Oh, so okay.
It just basically makes it easier to not binge eat.
Right. But you
still have to do all the shit.
So you're not getting as much calorie intake, and so you exercise and you burn more calories.
So these people that I see on Ozempic losing all this weight are really not eating, huh?
No, not eating.
Okay, all right. Yeah. All right. That's why these bitches don't ever want to go out to eat.
So
no
like,
more.
so that day we
I can't. I'm busy.
That day we filmed the show, I had a scrambled egg for breakfast and 2 little tacos for dinner of chicken, and that's it. That's all I had all day.
See, you're gonna lose weight if that's all.
How do you feel about that?
I'm pissed because I'm still fat and I'm not eating food anymore.
Were you full? Did you not have a craving to eat?
Dude, I had 2 tacos and I felt like I just ate Thanksgiving dinner.
Damn.
I was like, man, I was uncomfortable.
I might need to go get me some Ozempic.
Listen, you're already crackhead skinny.
I'm skinny, bro, but I fucking eat.
Yeah.
I eat like a goddamn fat person. It's crazy.
And I'm the opposite.
That's crazy.
It's fucked up.
Yeah.
Fuck Ozempic.
Yeah, I just
give it a week, buddy. You'll be all right.
I don't like your fucking positive attitude.
I say give it 2 months. This dude's talking about a week. Ain't nothing gonna happen in a week, Jorge. You gonna look the same.
I don't like you guys' bullshit.
Yeah.
No,
I mean, what choice do you have?
But check this out, though. So, how much weight do you want to lose?
Yeah.
Do you want to get down to this guy weight type?
No.
Or do you want to still be a big dude? Because you know what I mean. Like you've been big your whole life, so
That's what I thought about. Because what if I lose my comedy superpowers being skinny?
Oh, I don't think that's a thing to worry about.
Oh, you're gonna have some funny jokes for that shit too.
No, so I just want to get down to a healthier weight. Because
what's healthier weight?
For
what
my
do you
knees.
want to get to?
For my knees.
What do you want to get to?
I want to lose. Like if I could have a pick a number.
Give me an ideal. No, not how much you want to lose. What do you want to weigh?
Oh, if I had my choice?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh, like a fucking 197.
197.
Work. Let's just call it 200.
That's not too
No,
bad.
no.
How tall?
I want that 2 off my record.
How tall are you?
6'1".
6'1", 197. That's still kind of big.
Not from where I am right now.
No, it's not. I mean, but
that's fucking anorexic from where I am right now.
What you at now?
Right at around 300.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I told that line going back and forth, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If I get it together, I get down to like 260.
So, because, never mind.
He's about to say some ignorant shit.
I was going to use somebody as an example.
Oh, we already talked about him. He needs to get his shit together too.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know what we're talking about.
I know who we're talking about.
And you know what? He's called me the other day. He's like, if you ever talk about me on the podcast, you got to let me know first, okay?
Okay.
So are we talking about the same person?
I think so. Is he
Jorge and I are for sure
he
talking
used to be
about
a big dude.
Oh,
He ain't
no.
a big dude no more.
No, we're talking about the guy who's currently still big.
Oh.
The biggest.
The biggest. Oh, okay. He said if you ever talk about him on the podcast, do what?
To let him know first.
Oh, that's messed up. We ain't talking about you, so don't worry.
Yeah,
If
don't
we
worry.
do, it's in a positive.
Yeah.
The one guy I was talking about,
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah. He used to drink too.
Yeah.
Back in the day. Now he look weird as fuck.
Yeah, he looks like he's on meth.
So that's what I'm saying.
He looks like a crackhead.
Yeah, we can't let you look crazy.
He
looks
like a turtle without a shell.
So that's what I'm saying. Because you can change the whole Jorge by losing weight, bro. You know what I mean?
And what's gonna suck is if I get Ozempic face, like this shit's gonna be really more pronounced because it's gonna sag a lot. You know what I'm saying?
You got to do them fucking weight.
I don't think there's enough of them
exercises.
chin crunches to fucking get this shit to go away. Because this is a trait of my family. This is always gonna be here. But if I lose more weight, it's gonna be I'm gonna look older because it's gonna sag.
What about getting that shit fucking fixed? Yeah.
Motherfucker, I can barely afford socks.
under
Any
the
woman,
knife.
unless the show takes off, then I'll fucking
I mean, we could start a
Don't worry.
GoFundMe.
Man, we about to fucking get paid because God know we got shit to do.
Yeah.
This dude right here want to get his damn fat removed after all of that shit, and I think he deserves it. You know what I mean? I think he deserves it.
I mean, if Raven Gregory can get a slice.
Who?
You ain't never lied. Raven,
don't ever
come
Did
on
you
now.
see that?
Come on now. Raven was fucking 307 pounds when I first met him. This dude is 196. Not even 196. He about 177 right now.
Yeah. But he got a huge chunk of his stuff cut off.
Oh,
he was
did
like
get
holding it up
cut off
in a picture.
He
It's
must have
gross.
some good ass insurance because that motherfucker lost all that weight, got rid of the fucking fat, all in 36 weeks.
I know. All you have to do is eat edibles and walk on a treadmill, Jorge. That's his strategy.
And then being unfunny helps too. I guess.
Damn.
Oh, did I say that out loud? Are we still recording? Fuck. I thought we were done.
Look, bro, he's only 2 years in. What's the name?
That was a
and
good,
he's sure, and he acts like it. So
My guy, he just proposed though to his girl. I think. Did y'all see
who
that?
did?
Raven.
Oh, good.
I don't even know who we're talking about.
maybe he'll,
Propose to his girl.
he'll become happy and not need comedy in his life.
Oh, that's crazy.
Maybe he can fulfill
his.
his stimulants elsewhere. A different lane.
I mean, if you think about from the time that he first started to now, he's put in some.
No,
work.
for
He's not-
sure.
No, yeah, he's
I
gotten
like
way better.
Raven.
He's really good. He's great. I think he's fucking fantastic.
Oh, now we going there, buddy.
What?
My bad. Shouldn't have brought him up.
He already knows. Never mind. I don't even know what we're talking about. That was a good episode, guys. You guys have a good time?
Yeah, just cut out the last.
Just cut that last shit out.
30.
Cut it out or fucking clip
minutes.
it. One or the other.
One or the other.
We'll get it out.
That's the guy.
All right. Love you, Gabe. See you later.